Okay, I wanted to keep making videos countering specific enemies, because that's actually the most fun kind of content. Farming content is very useful, and probably more helpful, but mastery of enemies is something I see literally nobody talking about. And this enemy type has given me hell for hundreds of hours, so I decided to really sit down and break down everything about them, and I figured I'd just share. I already can foresee what people are going to say, but you know, when the shitty YouTubers suggest to just parry it, bro, for the 5,000th fucking time. Actually really important that you learn to parry, because, and I'm focusing more on talking and reading what I have written down here, so you'll have to forgive me if I mess some of this up. But it's really important to learn to parry, because so many enemies in the game are just totally shut down by parry. Because look at how much damage this does. I can just do any attack as he's rising from that, and he's dead. But there's something I really want to showcase. This combo, that's triple stab combo. If you get hit by the first hit, they will either back up or they'll do the stab. But even if they do the big counter slash, you can very, very easily backstab them. Now, I've been keeping him alive, but we're going to try to actually showcase that here. So they'll either end into that, or they'll do a follow-up stab and then lead into it. So, it's funny, I got this 3 times in a row when I was doing practice runs of this. But you see, that always, always, always is a free window to attack. When you roll dodge that first hit, if they finish the combo, you can always roll behind and backstab, because they'll be locked into it. The alternative thing that you can do with certain weapon arts like unsheath and even square off is they're either going to just stop doing the combo or they're going to jump back like he did. And either way, you can just go straight into an unsheath or a square off into the heavy attack variant, and that's always going to stun them and do another 300 damage. So if you combine parrying their very easy open thrust, I mean, you saw I just parried him like 5 times in a row when that was what I was trying to showcase. Knights with spears, specifically, same with the halberders, have very long wind-up poke attacks. They are extremely low danger to parry, because worst case scenario, they hit you for, you know, like you saw how little HP he was taking off of me, and look, my stats are garbage. I don't have a reduction item or talisman going. I only have 700 HP almost, and he was only taking like 10% off. Okay, so worst case scenario, you miss the parry and lose, you know, 60 HP. Best case scenario, you hit the parry, which the buckler almost instantly starts its parry frames and has 15 parry frames. So, you know, even if you have no idea what you're doing and you're totally new to parrying, you still have like a 40-50% chance to just walk up, hit the parry, and take 90% of his life off, setting him up for an instant kill as he's getting up. You know, that's the best case scenario. The worst case scenario is you get hit by a stab, lose 10% of your HP, and it's going to open up a case for you to roll his next attack because he's going to instantly go into it and backstab him. So even in the worst case scenario, you can still turn that into a positive.